Hello guys, welcome to the Blendbyhan studio. I cannot believe I am saying that. This is what I've been working on and what I hinted at in my last video, which is over 2 months ago. I've been very busy behind the scenes and now you know why. Can you see that? What's that on me wall? It's a neon sign that says Blendbyhan. I have worked so hard and I didn't give up, and I've just worked so hard to get this, and it just took the absolute life out of me, but in the best possible way. Like, this project is the biggest project I've ever done, and you'll see why. It took a lot of steps. I didn't realise how, like, this idea has been in my head pre-COVID. Like, I wanted one of these. I remember leaving MAC Cosmetics, and that was in 2018 or 2019? I basically wanted a garden office ever since then. So it's been probably like 4 years I've wanted one of these, and I told myself I couldn't afford it. And what really pushed me to get this room was I wanted to move out, I wanted to get out of the house. My mum passed away. It's just a lot. I still wanted to be at home for the dogs. Obviously I've got to take care of the dogs, and my sister is, but they're just going to uni. And then my dad's here, but he's not here full time. So like if I rented somewhere, I'd be out of the house. Basically I made a whole list of pros and cons because I was going to rent a space. £400 a month. I've just been raised to not like renting. Like, it's just dead money to me. Like, everybody's got their own views and that's completely fine. These are my own views, how I've been raised. You do not rent. You buy and own your things, and that's how I've been raised. It's just my view on stuff. Like, you guys can be completely different on it, but it just made sense for me. Spent a lot up front, but then it's in the long run it's going to work out better. And I know you guys are going to ask me, what are you going to do when you move out though? I'm still going to use this room, and garden offices actually put your property up. They can put it up to 25%. It might not be that, but they can put your property up. We've got quite a large garden, and it's like round the corner, so it's nice and like out of the way, so you can't see it. You know, when you look out the kitchen window kind of thing, you can't see it. It's round the corner, so it's fantastic. It's just perfect placement. It just makes sense. That's all I can say. It just made sense. On a Stacey Marie course on Instagram, and she was just doing a Q&A end of it kind of thing at the end, like a live, and she was just showing around her room, and I ended up going with the same people that she went with. I asked her about it because I was just like, what people do I need to go with? Like, oh, yours looks amazing. I'm just gonna go for it. I deserve it. I need a separate workspace from my little ass bedroom. You've seen my bedroom. If you haven't, there's a video on it. It's tiny. This room is bigger than my bedroom. Like, there's so much space. Like, it's not a huge room, but it's like, for me, it's a big room. Move my table around. I can have this background if I wanted to. I can have, I'll bring you around because you won't be able to see. I can have this background if I wanted to with the Blendbyhan. I can have a white wall. Like, there's so many possibilities. The lighting's so much better there. There's so many possibilities with this space, and I just like the fact that I've got 3 different options for lighting and backgrounds and the kind of thing. So like, this looks really fantastic. But I took a lot of inspiration off Stacey Marie. I think I've got the same floor as her. Like, I've got the similar floor as her. Jess Evans actually got a makeup room. I just kept seeing all these signs, and like, I just felt it's going to make sense to just be all in one space. Like, my makeup clients come here, I do my work here, everything makeup wise is in here. It just made sense. It's just nice to think I've done this. My dad actually always laughing at me. He's like, are you gonna have that as your bedroom and the one in your bedroom in the house, your workroom? I was like, absolutely not. I'm an early riser, so I can get up at 6 AM if I wanted to and come in this room. I can be late working in here. Inspiration from all the aisles. The black ceiling, I was just like, it looks fantastic. That's an amazing idea. I need that. Like, that it's just, so I never understood what black can do for your makeup photos, and it's, guys, it's fantastic. Everyone needs a black ceiling or a black wall or something like A black wall, a black ceiling, you just need it, because honestly your makeup pictures just turn out 10 times better because it's the contrast. It creates depth in your photos. And then I found these lights on Danelle, which were the same as hers as well. And I honestly, it's like, oh my god, I've literally just come across them. I remember I was spending hours one night looking for bloody lights, and I thought, oh, I don't like them. I wanted something a little bit different from the IKEA ones. Just because I loved how Molly's were like a big bulb, and I was like, oh. And then I remember I spent hours looking for the Hollywood lights, and I thought, what ones can I have? Can I have a mirror with them built in? What can I have? And I won't even try them one day. I were on Danelle and I just looked at lighting, as in like the lighting fixture up to here, and they came up and I was just like, they're there! On TikTok and someone on YouTube cut the pack system in half in different ways, and I just thought, you know what, I went back and forth having like it as the desk and then having a hole in the middle, and I've just ended up having what I have now. It's a lot of work, and then it's like the black tabletop, which I ended up putting like a vinyl sheet over because I couldn't find a black tabletop anywhere. And then the neon light just bounces off of it. Fantastic. Like, I went into this thinking, what colour scheme do I want? Do I want to go pink and like girly and stuff? Because I am super girly. I've got pink accents, I've got rainbow accents, but it just made sense for me to have white, like a white plain wall, and I thought, I don't want one white plain wall and like a pink one. I kept going back and forth on what I wanted, and I just thought, if I'm having a black ceiling, white walls, it's like an off-white, like a creamy white. But I was just like, I need something that just makes sense, and if I paint the walls white, then I can paint them a different colour. Like there's no, like, it made sense in my mind. Like, if the white, I've got a really nice shade of white, and then if I always want to change it, it's so easy to paint over white. So I was like, right, let's have it basic and let's have it simplistic, like black and white, just have it like that. And then I can add gold in if I wanted to. I can add this. I kept thinking, oh, rose got no copper. I want copper everywhere, copper table. And then I was like, oh, what should I have here? I was looking into having a marble top, like a marble pink top with glitter in it and stuff, and like, I don't know if that sounds messy, but like I had so many different ideas, but I didn't want it to look too messy. So then I was just like, and then I thought, oh, I need a white tabletop, because if I'm taking like my videos for my eye videos of like the palettes, and like the palettes are on the side, or the products on the side, I need like a white background. So I thought, this is like, I was like, I'll have to have this, like a white tabletop, but the black lights look fantastic. Like, everything was just coming together step by step, but I was getting so stressed out with everything, because I was just like, I had to make that many decisions in a short space of time. I enjoyed it, don't get me wrong, I love it and I love the room, but like, there was a lot. I've actually got a doormat that's got like a print, which is a bit of my mum. I saw it in B&M and I was just like, wait, did I see it in B&M or the Range? I think it's the Range. Yeah, I've got like you'll see a little piece of my mum in here now, which is nice. Like, it's like, everything happens for a reason. That's what I mean. Like, I feel like I saw things and I just thought, that makes sense. Like, I was trying to put this, like, my mind doesn't work like that. I can't just put everything together. Like, I just let things be, and it was just like, oh, I'll have that, oh, I'll have that. I was just literally thinking like, I need a white wall. Okay, what else do I need? I need this. Okay. That's how I work. If anybody else works like that, you'll understand me. It was last minute I got the neon sign. I got it custom made, and honestly, like, it just looks fantastic, and I'm like, do you know what, I'm glad I got a neon sign, because I was umming and ahhing about it. I was like, where would I put it? And it just everything in this room just makes sense. I've got like a little make it happen. I was like, I want to do like a motivational quote somewhere, and I didn't know how. I literally just stumbled across one day on Instagram. Literally everything that I come across, I've kind of stumbled across, and I'm just like, even the organisers, the drawer organisers from B&M, I just stumbled across, and I thought, oh, I'll just get a couple. All the fit in perfectly, like, the satisfaction I got from that. We picked the area that I wanted to do. This was like, I think we started working on this, me and my dad started working on this in March, end of March. So end of March we started working on this, and we cleared the space for the garden because we've got a lot of bushes in this garden. Doing that, and then the playhouse was in this area here. It's going to be there. We got rid of the playhouse and everything out of it. We've kept some stuff, but like most of it's gone now basically because it's all mouldy stuff from the rain. So we got that out, and then the people from, I'll make sure I put everything, the description's going to take me ages in this. If I've missed anything out, or if you've got any questions, comments below guys, comments below, because it's going to be like a documentary. And I love that it's a documentary. My little documentary, Blendbyhan. I got the same people as Stacey Marie. Literally put this up in 3 hours, and I got a view, I can't remember what the contemporary model, so it's a bit, the ceiling's a bit higher, so I can't touch the ceiling unless like I jump up. The ceiling's a little bit higher than usual garden offices, and had a base as well because the floor was uneven. Yeah, they were really nice and stuff. Oh, I can't believe it's here. I am so excited. My dogs are going crazy. Look at my dog. My phone better not fall. This is bigger than my bedroom. Now I've just got to figure out what drawers I'm having, what desks I'm having, what mirrors. So it's the exciting part. Well, the lighting in here is really good. This is the lighting from my garden shed. 10 out of 10. I have got 2 houses looking in onto me, but this is quite tall. Like I can only just touch the ceiling. I am so happy. This lighting, I'm actually gonna cry because you never get this lighting from in my bedroom. But yeah, I'm gonna plaster it. We're gonna vapor barrier. I'm gonna hold you. We're gonna vapor barrier it. We're gonna plaster it, insulate and everything, and then I have to paint it. I have to buy some paint to put on the outside. I don't know what I'm doing the floor yet. We'll have to figure that out. I had a lot of work went over. It was mental. It literally prepared me for getting at my own house. Like, and I've got contacts now and stuff. And like, thank God for my friends for giving me contacts as well. Like, I'm so appreciative of everyone who helped me because I had to ask for help, and I'm not good at asking for help, guys. I'm like, I'll just do it myself. It's fine. Or like, I'm like, I can't do it myself, and I get stressed out. And I'm like, it was a week until then it was up, and I was like crying. I was like, oh my God, it's here. And that got put up in, when was that now? I like giving you all these little dates. I think it was the May the 6th. A week later, the plasterers come. I had to get a specific installation for this office. I wanted this office to be really, really, really like sturdy, last a long time. I've got a fire rubber roof that will last 25 years, it says. I've got insulation boards, and if you look into insulation boards, like for garden offices, they're the best things. So I just thought, oh my God, it's that much extra money. I think it's like, just for the boards alone, I think it's like 800 quid, and I'm like, if you're gonna do something, you're gonna do it right. And I just thought, you know what? I could have spent that on a holiday, or I could have spent, you know, like when, because I haven't gone away for 2020 or 2021, so like, I could have spent that on a holiday. It could have been money gone. So I just thought, you know what, if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it right. I didn't get everything that was like top notch, like the floor's not top notch. Don't get me wrong. I'm not even gonna be sat on it for long. Like, I'm not gonna be sat on it, stood on it for long. So I was like, I'll put my slippers on. I've got my slippers, my filter, Molly made filter. And we've got a vapor barrier, plasterboard and plaster. So that is what we've got, and I love the fact that this plaster is brand new and fresh and it's so smooth. So for my photos it's fantastic. I'm like, oh my God, the wall is so smooth, because in my bedroom there were like little dents in it, and I was just like, no, that's not looking nice. And I thought, let me blur that out. Blur it. But yeah, and then I painted the walls. got the flooring in, but like it took, I booked the plasters and stuff a week after. And I got the electrician in before that, sorry. Got the electrician in before that. And then the plasters and stuff, because obviously it had to be wired in. I only got 2 plug sockets. I wish I got 3 and I wish I got one on that wall. My mistake, I know, but I didn't think. So I've got 1 plug socket on this wall and then this wall. Then I had to get the flooring put in. Last minute, I didn't realise that I had to have plywood, because I basically got vinyl sheet, because I was like, I don't care about the floor. Like, I was just like, do you know what, everything's got expensive, I don't care about the floor, I just want it to be smooth, okay? My mate was like, well, it's like, obviously the wood was in and out, so it's like, if you pull it on, it'll go like that, and you can't, and if you rip it up, it'll ruin, like if you want to replace the floor, it'll ruin underneath. So I was like, right, okay, so I had to go last minute to get some plywood to put down, which was stressful. My dad did it for me. Thank God. I'm so grateful for my dad, because honestly I don't know what I'd do without him. And then we put the skirting boards. I didn't realise I needed skirting boards. I freaked out. I was like, skirting boards? Why do I need That's an extra expense. I don't want to spend any more money. Just got this from B&M for £6, so I'm absolutely buzzing, because that was cute, that. So that's my little mat. Got skirting boards down. I got the skirting boards for £35 from this place near us. It's like a shipyard thing, so it's all like where the retailers buy them or something, I don't know. My dad did them for me, bless him. I painted them, and then we got the IKEA pack system, cut it in half, put a tabletop on top. My friend thankfully helped me put the pack systems together. Thank you so much if you're watching this. Oh my God. I can't, it's a 2-man job. My dad was knackered from work, bless him. I was like, I can't ask my dad to do everything. So like, my mate come over and he helped me. So I was like, thank you. You saved my life. I basically watched him do half it anyway. So I started putting up the flat pack yesterday. My friend was helping me, basically did it for me. So we got to this part. So this is, let me show you guys. I haven't finished the first bit yet. Got some more, got 2 more shelves in a 2 more shelves and 2 more pull-out things, and then a shelf. So I've tried to make it as thin as possible in between the drawers. So you can see what I mean there. I had to have obviously a little gap in between at the end so the basket could come out easily. But that's as tight as I could get, like each one. So that's what it looks like so far. And then this is the 201 centimetre height, but we're going to cut it. So we're going to put the drawers in. Then I've got another one of these drawers, and then a glass front, and then like a shelf so I can put my pigments on it. So this is what we're looking like so far. You can understand why I wouldn't want it like full length, because it just doesn't look right there. So I'm going to cut it. So I'm just showing you these organisers I got from John Lewis. These come like, I'll show you, like they come like this, but they're extendable like I said. And these literally just fit perfectly in the IKEA packs, 75 wide. So I could get another set and I think they'll fit in literally perfectly. I want to show you these guys. So I went to B&M. How satisfying does that look? Right, so yeah, I got these ones which are £2, the long organiser tray. The mini organiser tray was £1.50, so I got 2 of those. I basically got 2 of each just to see what's going to fit where. The midi organiser tray, £2. The big one, large organiser tray, £2.50. And then I also got these, which are a little bit deeper, and you can stack these if you want to. So it's still fitting if you wanted to stack them. Obviously, if you're not having makeup or it's something different, or your glitters, but I'm going to keep all my glitters on there. Don't know what I'm going to do. I think I'm just going to put them on like individually, but I'll figure it out. But yeah, I got these as well, just because I thought they'd be good just to see what I can put in them. So this is what it currently looks like. I'm not keeping this here. I still want to paint these black. I'm going to get a black tabletop today. Fingers crossed my dad will take me, because I've got a small car. Maybe we could have it as like a, my makeup artist stuff. That was my foot. But no, it just, it's too like wide. It's just, it's, you know what I mean? It's taking a lot of space up. If it's taking a lot of space up, I'd rather it just be all in like one section. Oh my God, there's a bee. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Told you I'm over your mind. This is moving. I have had so many ideas on what I wanted to do with this space. Like, I feel like I'm going mental. Okay, so I just think that looks better. It'll have like, it'll have tabletop here, so this will all be cut off. So the illusion of having more room will be there. I didn't want this. This was the 201 centimetre one, I think, or 205 centimetre one, the shorter one. And I wanted the middle drawer to be the biggest, and then obviously 2 smaller drawers. I think I could have got away with having 2 smaller drawers, but saying that, I know like my storage for makeup, my makeup PR parcels that come in. Like, I just filled this bottom one. I'll show you. I'll show you this. Just filled this basket up. That was way too easy. I just feel like just get it done. Aircon's coming tomorrow. Woohoo! Aircon's coming tomorrow, so that'll be exciting. I've got like caddy. The caddy's coming. I don't like it from Demel, so I'm bringing that back. It's like a bathroom one, but I thought, well, I can put like stuff like this on it. But like the only one I could fit this one was the bottom. I thought I could fit it on the middle as well. I wanted them to be like quite, you know, gappy between it, so I could just fit whatever I wanted on it. But the second and the top like shelf thing on it was way too like, it wasn't tall enough basically. So just Dad's been showering this off. So I've done it all. I need to put the drawers back in at the tabletop. The tabletop is dark grey and not black. So I need to paint that, I think, because I think you can tell on camera. Oh, not that much to be fair. Wait. Mate. Hello, baby. I can't tell that much. I might leave it like that. He's just like wanting my attention, aren't you? So yeah, this is what it's going to look like. So that's the first drawer. So that's like going to be pigments and stuff. So there's enough room for me to put some stuff in. It's not perfect, but you can't tell because it overhangs. Like if I have a look, if I keep going back, it's not done yet because I haven't screwed it on or anything. But you can't hardly tell, can you? Like, good. I don't think I'm going to paint this black. It'd take ages. So then after put a tabletop on, put vinyl, I used to put a vinyl sheet over it. I found the vinyl sheet in B&Q for like, I think it was like £9. That wasn't bad. The vinyl sheet, I didn't do perfect, but it is what it is. It looks nice. We move. I just wanted a black tabletop and I bought it from IKEA and I thought it was black, but it was dark grey and I thought, I couldn't really tell in photos, but I could just see in person it was like grey, like really dark grey, and it really annoyed me, so I put vinyl over that. So guys, today I started doing this and forgot to tell you what I was doing. I got this from B&Q for I got this from B&Q for £9. It's a vinyl sheet. Cheapest one I found, by the way, and it's B&Q, and normally B&Q isn't the cheapest. So if you're looking for vinyl, B&Q. So this one was the 90 centimetres this way, times by 2 metre. So I'll get this one, because there's one that's like 68 centimetre, but I wanted to make sure it was extra long. So I've just started pressing it down with like the little kit that I got as well. This one was £3 as well, and just been like pressing that down. So that's what I'm doing today. Instead of painting it black, because it's just literally an even surface, I thought vinyl is going to be the easiest thing. I did get it in matte, but you can see it's matte, but like it has a slight sheen to it. So I was going to go for the shiny version, but still there's something like a sheen to it. I don't know if you can see with the light, but yeah, this is what I'm doing today. Okay, so I finished it. This is what it looks like. Just a black table basically, but black tabletop. There is some parts you can see there, so annoying, but at least it's like to the back. Yeah, there's some parts where it's like not perfect, but and the corners were a bit out, but I'm not, you're never gonna see the corners hardly. So I could probably do them better, but I figured out when putting it on, it's better to rub it this way and that way rather than trying to rub it back onto like the rollers it's rolling on. It's better to put one side and then do the other side. So if you're doing this, I didn't really use a hairdryer. People said use a hairdryer. This is my first time doing it, so I think I've done a good job, but I'm going to put this tabletop on here now, see what it looks like. As you can see, it's dark outside now. I am in my Molly May dressing gown. It's loungewear, okay? This is what it looks like. I don't think it looks bad whatsoever. The only thing that annoys me, like I said, is this here. I obviously had to be in the middle where you can see it. It's currently 10:30 at night, so I am going to go to bed. Okay guys, so it is time to put all the makeup into the drawers. So this is just me putting all the makeup away. I was going to put music over this to make it look nice and funky, but I can't find any music. So this is just me talking. This was the most satisfying part, putting the makeup away. Fantastic. So this is what it looks like, and as you can see, it doesn't fit the dimensions of the packs. This is the, I think it's 58 centimetres back, and then this one's 50 centimetres wide. So that's the Alex straw there. It's a very different dimension. So this fits perfectly in the Alex straws, but you can just see, just for reference, the Alex straws fit like that. And then this is the pack system. So 58 times by 50. I think it's like 48 inside or 47 inside. So I can fit these here and those there. So I am going to keep that in there and obviously put something behind it so it doesn't do that. I have noticed that this tabletop gets very dusty very easily. So that might be a bit of a pain, but it only takes 2 seconds anyways. So I've almost done. I need to get some more organisers. So this is what we're looking like. So I know that it looks more aesthetically pleasing if the bottles are stood up, but I just like how they are like that. So fantastic. So yeah, we need some more organisers. So first little drawer is pigments, eyeliners and all that. I might be getting some more of these. Depends if these fit in. Nope. Eyeshadow palettes, I'm not going to keep them up like this. Obviously they're all mounted on top of each other. I'm just going to have it plain flat. But that's where my eyeshadow palettes going. I haven't put anything on this yet because I haven't sorted the lashes out. I haven't sorted this drawer out. This is my like makeup artist section. So I do need more organisers for this because I feel like I'm going to get rid of these black boxes or use them for something different. This is my foundation, concealer, liquid drawer basically. All my primers and stuff. And then going into the second drawer. This is a bit of a mess, that's why I need more organisers. That looks so nice and you look at this and you're like, what the hell is this? My powders. Face brushes, more eyeshadow palettes. I need some more organisers for that. This one looks very aesthetically pleasing. I like this drawer. So this one is eyebrow products, eye products, detail products, cut crease products. Yeah, basically that. My storage drawer at the moment. AIRCON remote, brushes, iPhone 10 you were on a minute ago. This basket I use for makeup when I'm doing makeup looks. This is one of my favourite drawers. So again, I need to get some more organisers for the back there. But you can see, I don't know if it looks messy or not, but to me it looks so like organized. I know where everything is. I need to take the stickers off obviously, but I didn't want to take any stickers off it because I didn't know if I wanted to return them or not, like the organisers and what sizes I need. I just kind of guessed. These fit in perfectly with the long one and the short one from B&M. Like this was £1.50 and that was £2 I think. £2? Where is the sign? Yeah, £2. Oh, I'm really tired now, I need some food. But it starts off bronzers, blushes and highlighters. So I'm going to get another little one and then a long one and that can just be a corner maybe. This one, again, need more organisers. I've got no makeup, but I've obviously got a lot. So this is jewels, gems, liquid liners, anything like that, accessories. This one's a mess. This is just all my lashes. It's all my PR makeup that I haven't posted yet, or like just makeup products that I haven't used yet. I don't know what I want to do with my brushes yet. I don't want them on display because they look really messy. I need to wash my hair, guys. So with extensions, you're supposed to wash it twice a week and I've not washed it since that pretty muddy run. So she's knackered. Yeah, I'm very happy so far with what I've done. Everything's in now except from some like makeup artist travel kit stuff because I don't want to unpack my travel kit. I just don't want to do it. But yeah, guys, that is today's task done. I think ordering decorations was the last thing I was thinking. I got the mirror from IKEA. This is the mirror I got from IKEA for £22. Very cheap. These lights that I've got for the ceiling. The wall, the Hollywood wall kind of thing. Oh my god, that looks so cute. You can see what I mean, like the light reflects off the mirror as well, and it'll be the side of the mirror. So I'm just see. You see what I mean? The toast is fantastic, I know. So the width of the mirror and the thing is very similar. So it'll like match up quite nicely. But yeah, that should be nice just for like, I think I'm going to keep that. I still don't know what I'm going to do, guys, with like my dressing gown, with the side. I like how it's like a mirrored back because I feel like this matches that, and it's very like simplistic. Like I feel like I can like, what do I say? I feel like I can just like organise how I want it to look then, like make it more simplistic and then add little details as I go on, because I feel like if I add details all together, it's just gonna look too much, or it might clash. So these originally were supposed to go here. One there, put the mirror in between. Well, in an extension lead because I didn't get a bloody plug socket on this wall like an idiot. I can just turn it on. I love that. I mean, it looks like it's flashing on camera, but it's not. They look fantastic. So the only thing is, I don't know if I want it on this wall or that wall. I don't know. So this is the mirror. So this is like a good size mirror. That's not that bad. I don't think that's that big, that mirror. I think it's just a good size. Yeah, put here bulbs at the side of each other. The table underneath it. I wanted like a table, like a bar table, so it would be higher, and yeah, so I wanted a bar table, so like the mirror would go here, the bulbs, the tabletop, and then I could just put the chair next to it like that, so I can work like so, or I could put them here and work. Oh, I could move it around, but I do think I want the table to that side, because then I feel like I've got all this room here. Like there's a lot of space, like I'm trying to show you on camera, like, so that'd be there, and then put the person over here, and there's a good amount of space. I'm just touching the drawers. There's a good amount of space in between the drawers and the person, and then chair. Lights are from Demel. I got light covers as well. I need to paint them still. So guys, this is the finishing touches. I'm just putting these wire covers up and you can paint these. Got these off Amazon for $12.99. They go up in price all the time. And they had these like little adapter things if you want to put them around the corner on the floor and stuff. Like it'll just say in a little like picture guide there. But all I'm doing is I'm using it for that. So it just looks so much better. But obviously I will paint it the same colour as this wall, so it'll blend in better. If you've already got a white wall, you don't need to do it. Or like, obviously if you've got a black wall, you can just do that easily as well. But it has that in the middle of the way, and one of my friends said, oh, you can just have that in the middle though, and then have that down there. So I thought, oh, fair dues, but I wish it kind of like fit in, but I didn't want it to like, you know, if it fit in, it went like that, and it was just turned off. So I thought, it just has a clicker there, and it is what it is. I could get it rewired, but I thought, do you know what? I'm just going to do that for now, because it's like, you can't see it when the table's pushed against it, but it looks so much better already. That's a little touch. I've got my Pampers. I don't know if I've already showed you or not. My Pampers flowers are here, my rainbow ones. I've asked for that. And then my neon sign, I'm wanting it up here, but I might not have it up here. I just think it'll look nice there, but obviously if I wanted my photos, I'll have to put it somewhere else. And I'm actually thinking of painting this wall black where the mirror is. Crazy, I know. I don't think I will do it. I just want another wall black, just because I just want the contrast. And I can always buy another tabletop and have a white tabletop if I wanted to. I ended up, so one of the things that I was like really weird about was the table. So the table, I was like, I want a really high table. I don't want like a really low table. I want it to be high, and just for reference, so I can show you how high it is. So this is me stood up, so you can just see it's almost like hip level. so it's easy to put stuff on, because like the IKEA Malm drawers are like to here. So like that to that is a lot of difference, and I don't want to, you know, if I'm doing people's makeup, I don't want to have to even slightly bend over for the product. I want it to be here, and I feel like this is the perfect height. I could have gone a little bit higher, like you can see there's a little bit of gap, but it is what it is. I don't mind it. It was good. I think it was like 90 quid or something. Oh no, it was 80 quid, so I can't complain for that. I'm putting my table together. So, this is my table. I ended up just going for a normal bar table. I did want to get one custom made, but I feel like there's that many decisions. I was just getting stressed out, guys. I've got my Molly May filter dressing gown on. It's just so comfy just to lounge around in. It's a lovely colour. So yeah, I did pretty muddy yesterday from my mum. Cancer Race for Life. Got mud in my hair. But like it's dry and it's only like on like, when you scratch your hair and you're like, oh, dry shampoo. It's like, ooh, mud. So you're not supposed to wash these hair extensions like twice in a week is maximum. So I'm like, I washed it yesterday, I'll wash it tomorrow on Monday. 95 centimetres tall, and the tallness next to that, like drawer assistant I just showed you, I think that's 120 centimetres tall. Like it's so tall, like. But I feel like if I ever do that again and have to do it again, then I'll learn my lesson. But I'm not using it as a workspace anyway to like work on with makeup. But if you did want to get 1, 2, 3, 4, I've technically got 5 drawers and I'd pull out one. But obviously the bottom one's a basket. But the bottom one has to hover a little bit because I don't want the basket scratching on the floor. Ah, that's a weird Allen key. Is that an Allen key? I've got, let me just count them. I'm supposed to have 16. 16! 2, 3. I think it's 120 centimetre long, which is a nice length. Like this is going to be like my work table, so I'll have like a lot of room. It has got like it just is. It looks like just like a wood effect on it, but it is white. I think it'll look nice for my. What kind of wood is this, do you think? So, it's madness still to me that I'm able to do this. And like, I've got a room. And it's coming to an end, guys. Finally, I've been stressing out so much. My mental health is just like, not even funny. It's not even funny. Right, so, you have 2 of those, 1 of those. Okay, so what does it want me to do? I love it when the instructions just show you pictures. Like, oh, it's so straightforward. I'm like, what is it though? Yeah, here. No, well, like here to hold it. Right, stay there. Oh, I forgot to say, come here. I'm a very clumsy person. This looks so weird. This under here. Very straightforward. Yeah, why is this base like not level? Very strange. Very strange. Oh, it's a bit wobbly. Why is it wobbly? Right, this is my table. I'm gonna have my dinner and I'll show you what it looks like. Do you know what I mean? Like the colours next to each other. This one's more like off-white and then that's like white, like brilliant white. But I could always paint it, like sand it down and paint it. So there's no like, or I could put a vinyl sheet over it. Cause that'd be easier, wouldn't it? Yeah, I could put a vinyl sheet over it. So this is just a little visual of what it's gonna look like. So you step in, that's there, decorating things there, opposite side, the mirror's gonna be there, and then I can put them there. And I thought, oh, so then I can have good lighting. I could move my client on a model to there, and then it have like light in the background, like here, like in front. A lot of lighting, but I can just mess around with that. So basically have that move that back. And obviously I can put that up as well. So yeah, that's my like little area for my clients. Okay, I'm still at it for today. Well, me and my dad are still at it for today. To show you. Oh, look how heavenly they look. They look fantastic. Let me show you over here, in fact, so I can show you what the mirror will look like. So, I love the way they reflect off, like, fantastic. Anyway, I really need to wash my hair. Just saying. Like that. I like how that looks. Even though it's not connected, it goes together very well. So I get two more for like the ceiling bit. But let me just show you this. How high I want the mirror. So I'm just gonna lean against there for 2 seconds just so I can see how it's gonna look, kind of thing. Just so I can visualise it before I actually pop them on officially. Yeah. Closer but angled this way so I get the whole face. I could just like spin them around anyway. Twist it out. Oh, I'm so excited. I wanted the room to look big still, but like have my makeup to one side and that, rather than having this. I have an idea to have this all the way across here and just have a one makeup storage. I feel like it'd look a little bit bland. So I like the fact that you can come in and obviously if I've got a client there, someone's waiting, they can sit here, or the friend can sit here if they come together, and then I can have another chair, obviously like packed up here in case somebody else comes, kind of thing. Well, I can have another two there, to be honest with you, so if 4 people come at once, because some people do. But I just like, it just looks more spacious. I'm very good with creating the illusion of more space because I've got a small bedroom. So then this is what the model or the client will see when they're sat down. Obviously if they're talking to the friend, they don't have to turn all the way around, because sometimes obviously if they're sat over here, and naturally when you're talking to someone they'll go like that. So then obviously this is the client said, I need the client's head to be here and not looking over there basically. But if they're looking over there slightly, that's fine. So the friend will be in front of them just in case. That was my thought process. There's a lot of little thoughts gone into this, guys. And then obviously the aircon unit, and it's the only thing that annoys me slightly, but it's just a OCD thing. Because obviously the ceiling goes up slightly, and that's just like that rather than tilted, but it can't be tilted anyway. It's literally just my OCD. I wouldn't want to change it because I wouldn't want to have it down there because it's just the same problem again. And then it'd be very close to that rather than that's just in the corner out of the way. I like the fact that's there because then obviously aircon is around my makeup as well. It's a heater as well and a dehumidifier, if I haven't said already. Look at Billy waiting for me. I've got this chair here, which, let me show you. This chair is fantastic. So I had my eye on this chair for ages, but I didn't know where the hell it was from. This is from Atlantic something, but this has a high back on it. So basically, and it's stainless steel. I didn't realise there's 2 different ones you can get. There's the one that's stainless steel, which is more expensive. I think it's like another 30-40 quid or something. And there's one that's, or maybe it's another 20 quid. It's like a no-brainer basically. This chair was 140, but when it comes to chairs, guys, I'm gonna be sitting in it all day. It has to be comfortable. High back on it. It doesn't look that high, but like, you know, when you're leaning back like that, it's so comfortable. You've got the side bits in, and it makes people sit up more because they can lean back on it, rather than if you don't have that back all the way up, like it's midway up my back, rather than some that just go to the bottom of your back, and it makes people go like this, and you want people to be leaning back on it, so then they're like more upright when you're doing the makeup. This is why I wanted this chair. Unfortunately it came, and like you can see my hip ratio in it now. It fits me in it, and I'm just like, oh, well, what we're going to do if someone's got wider hips, so I'm going to use my makeup artist chair I use for travel basically. That's the only downside to it, because it looks wide on camera, but like obviously when you sit down, your legs spread, they do. Oh, it's just nice to be able to lean back and you have that back support. You need back support if you're sitting down in a chair for hours, guys. You do, you need it. This is a cutlery holder I got from B&M as well. It's my brushes and my makeup wipes and stuff, and that's quite cool. I did end up getting aircon because my mate was just literally saying to me, Hannah, you're going to need aircon because you cannot work when it's red hot. It will like heat up like a box. So luckily I've only had 2 or 3 days where it's been red hot kind of thing, but like it's not been like sweating red hot, but it's just been like humid. The aircon was worth the purchase. Again, it were an extra lump sum and I was just like bleh. But it actually ends up better because it's more energy efficient, so it doesn't cost you anything to run hardly. So we've got aircon, we've got a heat, it's an actual heater as well and a dehumidifier, so I just thought it's a heater as well. It's up out of the way. I haven't got like a heater on the floor rolling about. I thought it just makes sense, and it is, I didn't need to have it, but I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna get it before it's summer. So I've got it like literally beginning of June, and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna get it now before the demand goes high, because I didn't know, like last year we had 2 weeks it was red hot, and I love hot weather, but like I was like, I won't be able to work in that, and my makeup might start going off or melt or something. But then again, obviously the insulation as well, may I add, because that's another thing I've got. So I've got like really secure doors. I looked at ones at the showroom, I went to see them, and the doors are just like normal shed doors rather than secure, like, I don't know what they're called, but like proper doors, like conservatory doors, that kind of thing. But yeah, the proper doors, so it's more secure, double glazed. It just feels more secure. It feels like more of an office. I don't even keep anything, like I don't keep my laptop or my camera or anything like major in here anyways, because I keep it in. I don't keep any cash in here. My grandma's like, you can't get a cashier kind of thing, like a cash register, because if you're keeping cash in it, people will break in. And I was like, I don't keep any cash in here. I take all my payments. I tell my clients, I'm like, pay me through bank transfer. It's just easier. It's just so much easier than having to go and put the cash in myself. It's here. It's here. It's here. Oh my god. I'm so excited to see this. Oh, that is so cute. Oh my god. That is big, that. Oh, that is huge. Right, let me move. It's just sticking to everything. Right, let me just move all that. Just put, oh my god! Blendbyhan. I could have definitely had that smaller. Oh my god, why is it that big? Oh my god, so funny. Oh my god! Wait, you can't really see, can you? Oh my god, it flashes! Oh, I love that. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! So, let me put you somewhere, in fact. I'm just so excited. Will that hold me for a second? Hold there. Disco. Oh, that one's nice. But why do I always feel like I'm in the twilight zone, and I always feel like Halloween vibes. Somebody's watching me and I have no privacy. Oh. That is fantastic. At night, I'm like up and I'm like having a cool background. Oh my god, guys, so it's a little bit later in the day. Look how bright that is. Imagine me just filming a YouTube video and being like, hi guys, today's video. Wait, let me actually turn this on. Look at that. So like, it was this way. So I'm filming a video like, I'm gonna teach you makeup, and then that in the background. Stop it, stop it. That looks fantastic. Even with the light on here, because I feel like this all ruined. I don't think I actually need that light on, you know, now. Stop it. Neon sign was not as much as I thought it was going to be as well. The neon sign ended up being, and this is not about money, guys, like, if you want me to total the costs and everything, or like, I know it helped me, like when I was looking for people like with beauty rooms, I didn't really find many on YouTube. I don't know if there's now, but like people aren't like showing like, this is what I was doing for my beauty room, my garden room, but there's one that's like someone had a container, which was fantastic, but like she didn't really show it in depth, and I was like, I want someone to show it in depth. So if you want me to make a more like specific videos on this, let me know. I will completely do that, because I know anything helps you guys out. Like I could go over the pros and cons and stuff, and like pricings and stuff, but this is just like my little documentary of my studio. It's not a documentary, but you know what I mean. I'm just taking this in, guys. Look at how much room that I've got. Like, this is insane. This is insane. My mind's just like, this isn't real, this isn't real life. Your hair's not real, this is not real. Who's she? I'm very happy. I can't believe this is real life. Like, the fact that I'll be able to like, oh, I'll do this. The fact that I'll be able to like film Instagram, YouTube. Oh, I'm so happy. But yeah, this is my space and I'm very happy to have it. And I feel like I haven't said everything I wanted to say, but let me just show you around really quickly. Not the tiniest right now, but I've got my bin, mirrors, lights, desk. It's very simplistic. Chair, got my chair there. I've got my lights, that. I've got, you already see my neon light. But yeah, this wasn't that expensive, to be honest with you guys. For a custom neon sign, it should be, this is the only one I found that was rainbow, guys. Like you can literally just go like that, and they have different modes. Like for Halloween, oh my god, I'm so excited, honestly. Like that was my favourite. Hands, can you see what I mean? On the black, it just reflects it really nice. That's my aircon. I can go really quickly over my aircon. I can have a high, medium, low. It's on low at the moment. I can switch it to high, and then I can switch it to how it's like blowing out the air, so it's going up and down at the moment. I can just switch it to like the different airflows. I can just put it up like that if I wanted to have it up in the air, or a little bit lower, or a little bit lower, or a bit lower, or right down. Yeah, and then turn it off, and then it just does its thing and turns off. So yeah, definitely worth your money. Got some little cute bits over there. So I've got a candle, I've got that from Aldi, that smells divine. You Are Amazing, that's a little book I've got, so I just bought that. And then I've got these little content ideas in here. My drawers. Yeah, I'm not gonna go into too much in depth. If you want a new makeup collection, let me know, because obviously I can do it. I feel like that's gonna be a yes, that's gonna be like on my list to do anyways. Let me pop you back on here. It's 9 o'clock at night, guys. Taking it all in still, like, I've only like really worked in here for the last 2 weeks, so I'm still taking it all in. But yeah, I'm very, it's just like one of those feelings like, oh, I've got a room for makeup finally. I'm gonna turn this off, because that looks better like that. I've got a room for makeup finally, and I can do more YouTube videos. I don't have to worry about people being in the house being noisy. I could literally just be in this room on my own, and no one else can come in here or go like in the room next door, because there's no room next door, it's just this. It's just a nice peace of mind thinking I can come in here, this is all my room, no one else can come in here, no one else can disturb me, I'm working, I'm out of the house, I can tend to the dogs, I can feed the dogs, I can walk the dogs and stuff, and then I can go to work, and I don't have to spend petrol money, and it's just the best thing that's worked out for me. literally just died on me. Bear with me. Let me bring the light to me. Oh my god, it's so cute! In the background of my YouTube videos, just look at that. I'm gonna cry! Oh yeah, so like when it came to rent and stuff, I was thinking like, do you know if I got like a little bit of money back, and obviously like, my dad's gonna move out or one day and move to a different house, or when he passes one day, it'll be split between me and my sister, so like, I'll get the money back anyways, do you know what I mean? Like, even if it's not all of it, like I weighed up how much it was. £400, so £400 times that by 2 years. So say I'm using this room for 2 years, I'll probably use it for longer, but because even when I move out, I can literally use this as an office and travel over if my dad still lives here. If I rented a room for 2 years, £400 a month, that would be 9,600. Yeah, so I'll do it again, 400 times by 24 months, 9,600. And I did find a room through someone that I know, and it was 170 or 190 per month, I think, I can't remember, but she wanted to, she wasn't sure if she wanted to rent the room out. Just tested a new job out basically, and she wanted to keep all her stuff in there, and I was like, oh well, I won't have any room then for my stuff, do you know what I mean? I was like, it just didn't work out. And then petrol as well, so even if I'm like petrol, and that's not even with petrol, and like that's what I mean, the benefits here is like I'm literally home, the food's there, the water's there, the toilet's there, like everything is there, so all I have to do is walk out of the house and I'm in my workspace, and it's separate from the house. That's what makes it so, it's separate from the house. Any questions, like I said, comments below. I'm going to leave that as it is now. You know I'm going to end up crying, guys. This makeup is going to be posted on YouTube as well. Full face of Primark makeup. Thank you guys for watching this long ass video. If you made it to the end, you are one of my true ones. You're one of my true besties. Thank you. And I'm doing this. My homies Skilly Biscuits. Oh my god, Nikki Glamour, honestly. If you don't watch, you need to. Love her. I can't stop saying that in my home Skilly Biscuits. Oh my god, I love it. I'm gonna end this video now because I could chat for ages. I missed you. I hope you know why I've been gone now, and I hope you like the studio makeup room. Bye-bye. I shall see you guys in my next video. Mwah. Love you.
Thank you, Lord, for all you do for me, for all you've done for me, for how you love me.